Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow.
The rules.
We can't make any decision without this making the decision for us. So binary decision, like a yes or no decision, even is yes, odd is no. Then for other decisions, numbers will determine. Like if we say how many blocks should we walk or what subway stop should we get off at, we can use like 4 stops.
Yes. The second rule is there has to be a minimum amount of 30 minutes between each decision.
You can't say, let's decide how many subway stops we should go. And then 5 minutes later be like, and we'll go 4 more stops. Like, nope, sorry, you have to get off at this stop.
Yeah. Also, we only get 1 re-roll each throughout the entire day. I'm really fucking hungry. Is this gonna let us eat?
Okay, well first let's decide, do we go left or right?
All right.
So right, we'll say even.
Left is odd.
To see if we can find breakfast.
Yeah, okay. Which is good because the right has better food options.
We are surrounded by more choices than ever before. In the 1980s, a grocery store carried on average 3,000 products. Today, the average grocery store stocks more than 40,000 products. Netflix has more than 15,000 titles to choose from, yet we often find ourselves sitting there, scrolling for 20, 30 minutes, unable to find anything to watch. We're quite literally paralyzed by the paradox of choice. Researchers found that when we're given too many options to choose from, we actually tend to end up less satisfied than if we had fewer options.
Of the people who stopped when there were 24 on display, only 3% of them bought a jar of jam. Whereas of the people who stopped when there were 6 on display, 30% of them bought a jar of jam.
The increase in choices leads to higher expectations, which is often followed by regret and self-blame over picking the perceived incorrect choice. Making decisions randomly is far from something that Raina and I invented. It's actually something that's been used historically in a lot of really interesting cases. The Naskapi hunters of Labrador would heat caribou bones over coals, and then the random cracks that appeared would determine which direction they hunted in. Not only did this remove pressure from one single member to decide where to hunt, it also prevented overhunting and made them more unpredictable to their prey.
So we decided to go right. Well, the dice decided that we go right. And I think we walk until we find a place that we think looks good for breakfast, and then we let the dice determine if we're allowed to go in there for breakfast.
I'm so hungry. I hope it lets us pick a place.
Does it mean that has to also decide what our order is?
I think it does have to decide our order because we can't make a decision today.
Us deciding that it should decide our order a decision? How deep did the decisionceptions have to go?
We've been walking this way for so long now. We're so hungry.
It's been 1 block.
It's been 1 block and I'm so hungry. But we're about to run into some people.
Here, who's that? Who's that?
Hi, it's my sister.
Should we get breakfast with them?
We can't go unless the dice lets us. Okay. So
Great.
evens are yes. Hey, we get to get breakfast with you. We're going with you, Mira.
Pop-up bagels. Should we let Mac's sister decide what we're gonna eat for breakfast? Evens or a yes? Yes, all right. She's gonna get us our breakfast, so.
Got the goods.
Katrina and James decided to take us for coffee or tea, so now we have to decide if we're getting coffee or tea.
Even is tea, odd is coffee. We each do our own roll for our own order.
Okay, yeah.
So
Ready?
even is coffee.
Even is coffee.
Did I say that right?
Even is coffee.
Okay. I'm ordering tea
Which, thank God.
because I don't drink coffee.
Yeah. All right, my roll. Am I getting coffee or tea? I'm getting tea,
All right.
which is okay. I'm fine with it.
You good?
Yeah.
Inspired by the dice.
Can I get a matcha latte, please?
Can I get a chai?
Seeds. Did you like your bagel?
I forgot I have tea.
Mira's like, hey guys, welcome back to my vlog.
Is it in the spirit of the dice if we let James and Katrina tell us which direction to go, and then that determines where we go from here?
Should we go up or down?
Down.
Katrina just told us we're going down.
Which south?
Downtown.
Which means south.
Downtown.
Yeah,
that's what they say, okay?
Fine. That's what they say.
Spin
But how-
it to see how many.
Spin it?
Flip it.
Okay.
Okay.
Twist
Roll it.
Bop it.
Bop it.
To see how many blocks.
South we're going.
Yeah.
Down. How many blocks down we're going? Oh, that was a serious roll. 2.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog.
I said I feel like I'm drinking pepper water. It's the spiciest chai I've ever had.
Is that good or bad?
Good. It feels like a chai-flavored ginger shot.
We've made it to 75th. Okay, let's find the closest subway station and actually switch things up.
Well, first, should we go to the closest subway? Nope. The dice just wants us to do nothing. Should we sit here for 5 minutes and then make a decision again? Okay. I was gonna say it kind of sucks that we just have her sitting here, but also on the flip side, if we were making our own decisions, would we have just like sat and enjoyed the quiet of a New York City street that's abandoned for 5 minutes? And the answer is probably no.
It's pretty cool.
This is actually a really good conversation because we decided to sit and do nothing,
Yeah.
which is not the decision we would have made.
We've somehow gotten ourselves stuck into a dice corner where
Everything we've asked it, it has told us no. So we're stuck on a bench. Should we go to Columbus Circle or Times Square?
Times Square even.
Columbus Circle odd.
Times Square even.
All right, I'm gonna roll it on some even ground. Times Square was even.
Yeah.
Going to Columbus Circle.
We had to get creative with the question because we couldn't ask, can we go south? But we can go to a specific location. We're starting our walk to Columbus Circle and we're just getting a few raindrops. This is not good.
What if the dice doesn't let us go inside or buy an umbrella?
And then the dice doesn't let us get new clothes that are dry.
How did you get pneumonia? The dice. Wait, here's the problem though. Like, we decided that the dice determines the answers to our questions. We don't have a thing that determines what the questions should be.
So we end up still making quite a few decisions.
And there's still a lot of decision making in deciding what should be decided on.
Okay, so we're in Columbus Circle and we have two things that we want to do. Mac wants to get a new pair of shorts, so he wants to go shop.
I made the poor decision to wear jeans.
I might want to get a second t-shirt because I'm sweating so much. Or we can go to the Museum of Art and Design, right over there.
Even is shorts, odd is museum. Right at the museum.
All right, let's go to the I feel like it's giving us everything we don't want.
We have to ask, should we try to convince them that Raina is under 18 so we get a child ticket?
Yes,
okay.
That's funny. Okay.
Even we try to convince the museum that Raina's a child to get a discounted ticket. Okay.
Oh shit.
Do we even know what the exhibit is right now?
So we just looked up the ticket prices because I wanted to see what it is for under 18. They only have 12 and under. So I don't know if we should try and say I'm 12. They have a student one. I could do student, maybe.
Do you have a student ID?
I used to keep it in here just to get discounts at places. I have it.
Does it have a date on it? Oh wow, that's an out-of-date photo.
No, but it's from 2021, which means I could still be in school.
It's called cheeseburger thoughts. Alright, we're at the top floor, we're going to the museum. We almost made a decision for ourselves. It was almost cataclysmic, but we have to decide if we want to walk 5 floors down or take the elevator.
Even is take the elevator.
Nope, walking.
I need caffeine, so we're gonna decide if I'm gonna go to...
Do we get caffeine or do we buy reindeer?
Okay, caffeine is even, yeah. So we get caffeine,
And the options were energy drink at CVS or coffee at Starbucks.
Yes.
So which one's the pick?
even is energy.
All right.
Okay.
CVS.
Let's go to CVS. Each number on this is gonna represent a different drink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down to 20.
Do you like these drinks?
One of these drinks is definitely gonna kill me. One of these might kill me, so we'll see. 2.
So that's this one.
One that would kill me.
Yeah, the rainbow sherbet.
If you have your extra care card,
The smoke coming out of it. It's starting to rain. Let's see if we can get on the subway now.
Even is yes.
Yes, we could go. All right. It smells better in here than the art museum. We have 5 train options to choose from. We have the A, C, B, D, and the 1. So we're gonna roll the dice and then we're gonna divide by 5 to see which number we end up, divide by 4 actually, right?
5, there's 5 options.
Okay. Ready? All right, we're gonna do the C and then this is how many stops. 3 stops, and then are we going up or down? To go north, we're gonna go even.
Odd is south.
Odd is south. We're going south, 3 stops. C. Even is north or south. Odd is east or west. That's cigarette butt. Odd, east, west. Odd is west.
Even is east.
Odd is west. So now we have the vessel and we're wondering, should we go up it? Evens are yeses. We're going up the vessel.
Here. It went from $10 to $13 as soon as I added people to it.
I didn't even think about it, but this entire structure is sort of like a physical representation of like choices.
All right. We are both sweating.
I was gonna say, was it worth $10?
Yeah.
$13.
I think if we were working out here, I think it would be a lot more worth it.
What do you mean working out?
Like if we came here to like sprint the stairs and like go up and down, I would be like, okay. We're both sweating our balls off though, because I have balls. So we need to buy a pair of shorts. My mom gave us the option of vintage shopping because there's some good shops around here, or we can go to Lululemon, which is right
Or just
there.
the mall. We
mall.
can't decide Lululemon. There's also other clothing stores.
There are. So you want to
What if
spend money at H&M?
No, but I can't make that decision.
So are we going to get a new pair of shorts or a vintage pair of shorts? Even as vintage. All right, we're getting vintage shorts. We made it to City Opera thrift market, thrift shop. So we're gonna go get our shorts. Let's go. They don't have shorts.
Okay, we failed.
New short spot.
Even, we walk until we find the next thrift shop. Odd, we walk until we find a clothing store that seems appealing, regardless of thrift shop. Nope.
We just have to find a good looking shop.
And then we have to ask if we can pick that shop. East or south? Even east?
Yeah.
That's a 1. So we go south.
All right, we've been walking for ages.
It's like 6 blocks.
We've definitely hit 10,000 steps today. So on our clothing hunt, we saw a cool mushroom sculpture over there and we want to go look at it. Are we allowed to take a detour from the clothing hunt to look at it? Even as yes. All right, yeah, let's go. All right, now we're gonna ask the dice if we can also pause our shorts finding trip to get food.
Specifically at Chelsea Market.
Even yes, odd, no, go find those fucking shorts.
We can have food.
How are you liking the day so far?
I'm enjoying it. It's kind of like it feels like a chill day, right? Because there's no specific thing we have to do. Chelsea Market. But the number we roll is the number of food place we have to eat. So if we roll a 3, the third food place we see is where we're getting food. 20?
Okay, let's go.
20? I don't
Yes.
think there's 20 places in here. I agree, that's
That
way.
is.
No, this is, wait, there's like 4.
17.
Really? Come on.
Burgers?
Farm sourced American classics. Kind of hoping for the honey butter chicken sandwich, number 7.
That's what I want too.
I'm hoping for number 7. Come on. 6. Oh, still a chicken sandwich.
Buffalo chicken
I'll take
sandwich.
It. I'll
All right.
take a 6.
I also want the honey butter chicken sandwich. 14.
Gotta roll again. 6.
The next question is, do we need to share fried Oreos for dessert?
Let's look at that. That's their special. Okay. 2 buffalo chicken sandwiches and 1 order of fried Oreos. Is this hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
I just realized I just grabbed it without realizing what it was. I'm putting this on my hand. I don't know what it is though.
So when I was like 20, about to turn 21.
It's like a year ago.
Okay, yeah. When I was about to turn 21, I really wanted my first legal alcoholic drink to be a boozy milkshake, and I still have never had one.
I think we have to roll.
Eating this lunch was the turning point for our day. We went from excited to explore the city to exhaustion mixed with meat sweats and bowel movements. This lunch really taught us the importance of free will. The die had turned us into satisfiers for the day. That's what psychologist Barry Schwartz describes one of the 2 types of decision makers, the other being maximizers. Maximizers seek the absolute best and will research endlessly, comparing alternatives and often ending up achieving better outcomes. But they also tend to be more anxious, more regretful, and less satisfied with their ultimate choices. Satisfiers, on the other hand, tend to accept good enough. They make faster decisions, experience less stress, and, believe it or not, tend to actually be happier with their choices than maximizers.
What do you think so far? And then this shit. Why? Oh my god.
Are you ready?
No.
just tastes like fry oil and sugar.
I don't even know if I got Oreo. Like,
Burger review.
we just left the Chelsea market where out of all the amazing food options, it had us eat a buffalo chicken sandwich, fried Oreos, and a boozy milkshake and a normal milkshake. Genuinely, I said I feel thick. Like, I feel unwell.
You also got hit on by a 12-year-old.
I did. All right.
Is Lululemon where we're
Even,
going?
let's go to Lululemon.
Oh, what? I think I stopped that with my foot.
That was God's will.
Okay.
All right, Lululemon.
So there's 10 options here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. The only one I didn't want.
Do you want to re-roll?
No. There was a 97% chance of getting a pair I actually wanted. And I got the 1.
There's 10 different colors, so
Which color do you want?
either this one's kind of fun or black.
So you want like a 1 or a 7?
Yeah. 5.
5. Okay,
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. White shorts.
These are gonna fall off.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Literally, I have this on. They're really comfortable, so I'm happy.
Okay.
Okay, so you still need to get shorts now. It's gonna start raining and I have white everything.
It's such a choice look.
I feel very preppy in the white on white.
Yeah, you're gonna go play
Moment.
tennis?
Yeah,
The Lululemon shorts didn't fit, and they didn't have my size, so
mine fit.
it's not fair. Your ass is fatter than mine. I don't think I really need pants anymore. It's like not so hot anymore. So I'm gonna roll. Am I allowed to stop shopping for pants? So even yes, we have to go to another clothing store.
I don't even want pants anymore.
I don't even need them.
I got that white on white going.
From Chelsea, we made our way down to the West Village, thinking we'd have better luck finding some new pants. But we were also getting bored, so we asked my sister to give us a dare.
Even we go thrifting to get matching outfits, maybe with meatball t-shirts, and then we go bowling. So even. Is that 14?
Yeah, it's 14.
We're gonna roll to see if we're allowed to buy an umbrella.
All right, where are we at?
Thrift shop.
Let's go.
Did we successfully complete your task? We don't look bad. We do look like we're going to like band camp together.
Should we go to the Lego store or the Muji store? Lego is even.
Very different options. What is it?
16.
So,
Lego store. We're walking on the way to Times Square so that we can get off Broadway tickets. And
let the dice decide
let the
which
dice
tickets,
decide
yeah.
which ticket, yeah. But we just saw Swingers, which is a mini golf place, and we were wondering, should we stop at Swingers or keep on going to Times Square? Even is Swingers.
Oh no.
Odd. Times Square.
That's a no.
Once we got to Times Square, we both realized we were really running on empty. I think we'd made one major mistake that ruined the concept behind this dice-controlled day. You see, what we thought was removing decisions from our day had actually led to creating a day with more conscious decisions than a regular day. Sure, we were letting the die decide if we got on the subway or not, or if we should buy a new pair of shorts or not. But we had to decide on those initial inputs. We had to decide to ask the die what it should decide for us. The die hadn't really made any decisions for us. Rather, it had forced us to put ourselves in scenarios in order to give the die decision-making power. And yeah, it had been fun, because many of those scenarios ended up being things we probably wouldn't have considered otherwise. But ultimately, our quest for a decision-free day that was less mentally taxing had actually created a more mentally taxing day. In a weird way, I still feel like we kind of proved our point, just not the way we had intentionally set out to do it. If we were to do this again, in reality, we would need a third-party person to truly make the decisions for us, to truly remove that decision-making power from us for the day. But it was fun. It yielded unexpected results. It broke us out of our routine. Maybe it'll make you a little more conscious of the amount of decisions you put in front of yourself throughout the day, and maybe you'll go a little easier on yourself when you make a wrong decision or spend a little bit too much time trying to make the right one.